first of all. No one said that we have free borders. We have borders, which means if you have the paperwork, yeah, you can enter. Without it, no. I'm not obliged to take anyone in. And especially the so-called refugees, who are not refugees.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
As refugees, I take people from countries that are in war. And at the moment in time, I don't know any country in the world being in war. They do have commotions, they do have like inner problems, but not war. Not at the moment in time, at least.
Hello.
Even in Syria,
Evening.
this is something like a civil war, which is not my problem, to be honest.
More like religious war.
Fuck it, it's not even a religious. I mean, calling a war to religious beliefs, it's fucking retarded from many aspects.
Well, it happened since the Dark Ages.
No, unfortunately, we're still living. Exactly. We're still living in those ages, although I don't know. I'm telling you, as an ex-Marine officer, that most of this thing, those things, reproduced by media is utter bullshit.
Is it Uldum?
No, Uldum. They are talking about like the Turkish planes that they're actually violating.
What's going on now? What's a new thing for 2020?
What?
Is there something new going on in 2020?
Always same shit, man. Always same shit.
To be honest, fuck Turkish.
Same shit each century.
Well, no, because for now it's Black Lives Matter and COVID. Is there something else?
I don't give a fuck about that.
Let's say lives matter.
Exactly.
We were talking about the protest.
Do you actually believe, guys, that COVID is really is real?
I don't believe it's an accident. I actually know it's made on purpose, because I know people that are working for the military.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, but I think that if they're working for the military, they shouldn't be telling you these kind of things.
Yeah, but
I think
the things that I've heard are really I'm not sure how should I say it, but very disturbing.
Guys, the whole thing about this disease or whatsoever it's called, consider it as an accident, which was an accident. It wasn't meant to be like that, but it served its cause. Nothing more than that.
Did it?
It was an accident that actually achieved its cause.
Oh, for sure, but stay tuned. There will be more.
Stay tuned or stay home with masks.
I mean, being completely honest, we're talking about now like bioweapons or whatsoever. Then what was sarin gas? Wasn't it a bioweapon? It killed. I don't know how.
It's a bioweapon. Yeah.
I'm telling you, yeah. Sarin killed, let's say, 1/3 of the population in Syria, Iran, Iraq. No one even bat an eye on this occasion. It is Missoula, yeah. It is a bioweapon. Not in its complete form. It's a very good base for a bioweapon. If you discuss it with virologists, they're all going to tell you the same thing. It doesn't have any known base as a common virus, which means it's not natural. and it doesn't have mutations. A virus goes through many mutations until it reaches its final form. No. 5G sales, it's utter bullshit as well. Of course it is, but take in mind that...
Thank you for the summon.
How many people are dead by now? Like 120,000?
Something like that.
Oh, more.
Okay, let's say... let's name it
maybe
Half a million approximately.
almost 500,000, maybe
okay,
more.
Let's say it is 1 million. Let's say that it's 1 million. Have you ever researched about the causes of death on the past 10 years and check what is going on? I mean, people are just throwing bullshit all the way, like they know conspiracy theories and things like that. Before you reach conspiracy, try and see what is in front of you before talking about conspiracies.
Yeah, is Miss Philo on Discord? My mum works in HS as well.
I don't know, man. Even if it's an accident or no accident or on purpose,
you cannot ignore it. You cannot ignore it. But
my opinion is we shouldn't play with this shit. If it goes loose or something kills everybody, and then fuck it, what did you achieve? Nobody gets profits from this shit.
I'm not objecting things like that. I'm not objecting anything, to be honest.
It's not like this is the first time we have the
I know.
virus.
That's why I say we are playing with this shit until once it goes very south, and then we are fucked. Everybody's fucked. Even the people who thought they're not gonna get fucked, they will get fucked as well.
And they can control it.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen once. We are playing with shit we don't understand, and once it will go south, and then we are fucked.
But I'm going to tell you only one thing as well.
Guys, do you want to focus the eye? Do you want to focus the eye very quickly?
Yeah, go for it. It's also a thing that people are ignoring, that in order to find a cure, or let's say, how is that called? I forgot the word. A medicine. Let's say a medicine for this kind of virus. This thing has to be tested for at least 6 months.
Yeah,
prior
and in the lab.
No, but that might be a fast track. That's what they've been saying.
They cannot make a cure, and I will tell you a reason because of this. The first SARS was in 2003, maybe.
Yeah.
There is no cure still.
Yeah, but it didn't kill many people. Like compared to COVID, it's not at all the same. COVID, like the whole Earth got COVID almost.
Good evening.
And the thing is, like some people who get ill. So my mum, for example, she's got 2 patients. One with a kind of they've both got the same illness. One is worse off than the other. The one that was kind of fine, he died from COVID, and the other one who was actually worse off by the illness was fine afterwards.
But it doesn't discriminate. I mean, there is not a discrimination. Either you have a strong immune, let's say, system or not. If you have the slightest problem in your lungs, you're going to get it. And if you're going to get it, there is always a possibility that you're not going to stand it.
No, a lot of people got it and didn't die.
Yeah, more didn't die than died, but still.
Of course.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Running.
Well, like I said, I do hate listening to people that they're throwing bullshit like it's like a conspiracy regarding Bill Gates. Okay, I'm gonna ask you only one thing: what makes money?
Money.
Yeah, but then don't you see conspiracies everywhere then?
Yeah. What makes money? This is the first question you need to ask yourself. Do you want them to kill you, or they want to treat you?
Well, the thing is, like, some people who get ill. So my mum, for example, she's got 2 patients. One with a kind of they've both got the same illness. One is worse off than the other. The one that was kind of fine, he died from COVID, and the other one who was actually worse off by the illness was fine.
So if they're making something lethal, it shouldn't be that lethal.
One question, Vlad.
Yeah.
World Wars fixed a lot of economies. Look at World War II and Germany afterwards. They went from a shithole to a less shithole economy.
What do you mean?
Wait, when you...
Because of World War I, the economy of Germany went to hell, pretty much. Which started the Second World War, which made them a lot of money, actually.
But the thing
But then you also got Hitler, which, with his military stuff, is a whole person.
We are
although great tactician.
We are now accusing Germany about Hitler.
German.
Economy-wise,
Let them talk.
Hitler did good stuff.
Guys, it's every German's favorite topic.
Yeah, economy-wise, Hitler
Can
was
someone
good for the
write
country.
politics inside, outside on the channel?
No. It's not about politics. I mean, honestly.
Since when did this guild become so philosophical and political?
It's so fucking...
I feel I
They've had
need
time
to
to talk
talk
on it during Radeon.
the artists and toxic, so people start to talk smart.
I mean, I so enjoyed
I'm
much
confused.
when this guild was so toxic, and now we are so political. Jeez.
It's so fucking hot outside, Oscar. That's why.
There you go.
Although
Again.
I don't think Asgard wants to talk about World War II, though.
Really?
You're not Riven is kind of meany German, and Asgard is Italian, so.
I know Asgard is Italian.
World War.
I used to joke around with my ex because so she'd live in Turin and there were plenty of statues of World War II, and I'd be like, why did you have statues of World War II? You were with neither side. And she's like, well, we won. How do I answer that? So it was more about just laughing about it than anything else.
Being completely honest regarding those things, first of all, you cannot be blamed for something that you didn't do.
There's the eye.
Yeah.
And you were
No
not
worries, broken. I know.
This is what I know, at least.
But then isn't that...
Funny thing about the modern healthcare systems of most countries, as well as the modern child support, are based on the Nazi regime. They
Exactly.
were first.
Bye bye, world.
Wars in general have made a lot of progress in a lot of fields. Look at what World War I did for the medical industry.
Oh yeah, but every war has helped medical stuff. Starting with Napoleon with the Red Cross, the French Red Cross.
You just praised the Nazi regime. I'm so glad to have joined this guild.
Because of the medicine, yeah?
We better kill a fucking boss tonight with all this feisty talk.
To be fair, if we kill this boss early, we can even kill Egan after that.
Are you sure?
Well, yeah, there is a master plan strategy, which basically we ignore mostly all the mechanic things, there's the boss down. We just pinpoint it, but kinda, yeah.
And hope for Notre Dame to be mind controlled so you can kill him.
That's toxic too.
There we go, Asgard. And then you'll see in 5 minutes, you'll be like, oh, actually, Notre Dame wants to be on your side.
Have you heard the good word?
What good word?
You can skip N'Zoth Mythic phase.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, the crazy.
Yeah, they've got huge DPS. Oh, I'm dead.
Did you actually see the video?
Yeah. They all got mind controlled in the end and burst in 20 seconds.
25 fucking % in 20 seconds. That's crazy.
Yeah, but they also had hero on at that stage.
Yeah.
It cannot be done without a hero at that stage.
Yeah, if you go for everyone mind controlled at the same time, then it's worth to save the hero, I think.
And you're not quite sure if you're going to achieve it, actually.
I need to target something first.
I mean, you have to DPS check first.
They only had the shaman, not mine.
Oh, really? I mean, you can actually test it like half of the raid to to do so and check the DPS.
I need to get closer.
And see how that goes.
Guys, don't prepare for insert. Prepare for our actual progress boss, and then we are fine.
Congrats about the boy.
There's an eye, guys. There's an eye. I'm gonna die again. Why am I always dying?
Can I?
Well, we did say last time that you're the new Kylie, so, you know, there you go.
Yeah.
Where's the old Kylie?
Dead?
Lost in transition.
Looking for his hunter DPS.
Oh.
Shots fired.
Toxic?
Now I recognize this guild again. We're back to our...
Back to the roots.
Is there a priest? Yes, there is. Nevelian, do you have your grab? Please say yes. Nevelian. Oh, someone just jumped. Oh yeah, he can. Come on the side there. Do you have your... Oh, shit. Where's Nevelian? Come to where the trash just died.
And accept my embrace.
Congrats on the BOE.
Who got it?
Yep.
Bjorn?
Teronimus.
I received a notification from Blizzard about.
Yeah,
so
it has to be traded, yeah.
Yeah. Can you put a slow fall on me? Fucking hell. This guild. Hey, stay where you are, Nivelle. Stay where you are, I'm gonna see if you're good at grappling people. You ready? I'm jumping now.
So, who are you? Which name?
Ah, thank you. Woo!
10 out of 10.
Teamwork.
Imagine he jumped and he says, which name are you? Then,
That was Tilarunya, I think I was doing it.
Toop.
I think I need to give at least 10 of these.
And Zot is speaking to me.
Zot or Ilgnot?
Thank you, Nathan.
You're welcome.
Can I ask a question to whomever has alchemy?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you actually need this thing of prosperity to have procs?
No.
Will we get more?
It's just a boost to your, let's say, to your boost?
Yes.
Like raising the chances.
Yeah. Correct.
Good.
Ask if you put the cauldron already?
No, not yet. I'm
And
still...
put it here on cross, please.
Where? Across?
On cross, yeah, where we start. Everyone on Discord now?
Are we?
The fuck is this?
It looks good. Yeah, bad news for today, guys. Bjorn is tired. So really tired. He's fucked off. So I'm the tour guide today. You have to deal with me, yeah, and I have to deal with you.
It's a love and hate relationship.
Let's check the note first here. Terunia is in the raid, nice.
I'm here, woo!
Yeah, that's part of the ready check now, to see if Terunia is in the raid.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Get that weak out of me.
Now there is a weak arrow to remind them to pick the purple buffs.
I explained for the logs that we have been watching. Basically, some of the times looks like we did really godlike DPS because people pick up the patches correctly and DPS the boss correctly. But if people forget to pick it up and keep DPS in the boss, we'll be healing the boss down. So it's important to people to optimize really the DPS, we align with their cooldowns, plus to only DPS the boss if you have the Eager. Okay. So it's really, you guys, everyone should and must get to that week.
Is someone missing on the note?
Oh, it's right tonight. Right.
Should be fine like this. Yeah, so check the first 4 groups in the note. That's where we pick up our debuff. We have 2 left, so 2 healers can take one at cross and at die after the DPS have theirs. We change nothing on the pathing, so we keep on practicing. Soul stones up, please. Cauldron up, buffs up. And let's start. Aska? We already had the cauldron, or?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Need a flask man?
No.
Nin?
Back from the toilet.
Last time we had the purifier with the milice. Do you want to change that and go Missoula with the milice? Or not?
It's better a druid with this, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking because as Missoula says, he has the speed totem thingy for the milice. I don't know. Whatever you prefer.
The speed totem is only to get from point A to point B. It's not good for healing or something.
Yeah, so let's keep a purifier on melee, I guess, yeah.
We have maybe to sort out it in the end. It can be that we need a spirit link on a big tentacle when we have the clashing and 3 tentacles up. But that's in the end of the fight. First we have to get there. So if Purifier is fine with it, he can stay into. If the healers want to swap around, yeah, you are in one group. Just discuss it. Tell me how you want to do it. Important is that we have one healer there, yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Purifier will stick with the milice as last time.
Okay.
So I'm going around and put my ground healing as well to help. So no worries about that.
Yeah. So
Vlad, you can have some cookies, please.
Again, as a short reminder, yeah, our focus targets are always the targets that are buffed from the. And please make sure that you are in the quarter of the room, yeah, where we are attacking. So you are always in heal range and in dispel range. Yeah. If you stand on the opposite side of the room and get mind controlled, you can't expect a dispel, yeah. So always make sure we are together, yeah. You don't have to stick on one point, but be in range. And then we move together to the room, kill our focus targets that are focus targets because we get more space to move when we kill them. So it makes no sense to skip the targets and move further or something like that. Kill the targets that are buffed and then yeah, Gucci.
Like Gucci or Gucci?
Gucci, I hope. Tanks?
Yeah.
No, you did it last time. No, last time was Chopper, but Broken Fool, you did it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched some videos as well. So should be fine. If I remember correctly, we go 2 ice till Aniel starts, then I go cross, then he goes orange, then double on blue probably, then moon, then 2 moles next to the boss, and so on.
Tough.
Can someone trade me a guild flask?
Camper.
Oh?
What do you mean, no?
What do you need?
Guild flask. Thanks, Elena. Got it.
Okay. Then pull timer.
Yeah, let's go. Many pulls tonight.
5, 4.
So focus is staying alive, guys. So.
Oops.
On skull, please. Hero.
Can you have a link behind the boss?
Go out. Next target is blue, the big tentacle. Next target for tanks is moon. And after that the double more.
Double more, yeah.
Crashing for a sec.
Battle Radgar.
Move out. Yeah.
Rangers double more and kill them even. Okay, wipe it. You brought the fourth stack to blue this time, thanks. Yeah. The first goes on boss, the second goes on our targets on cross and purple, the third goes on skull, and the next one you brought on the big tentacle. We bring that on skull as well if it comes early, because if we are all DPSing the boss and the big tentacle, we can't attack, but on skull the eye we can still attack as range. Is it changing when you get the debuff?
It's the tank that actively counts it and
counts the boss, yeah.
I think we messed the counts there or something.
Okay, because it was completely fucked up the rotation now. Summon
Can we have
Thomas.
a side portal?
I took one to the skull, but probably went off while we were DPSing the boss.
Yeah, the next one to Skull as well if you get it early. But sometimes you get the fourth buff late, yeah, and then you can bring it to the 10th.
Then on blue, yeah.
Guys, I don't know exactly what it is, but most time we die, it happens at this moment, like someone dies or two people die.
Yeah, it's the clash.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, so you have to stay away from the big tentacles and from the boss. But the more of these adds are up, the overall damage is bigger, yeah. So we have to kill the tentacle at blue fast and the tentacle at moon fast as well. But we were too slow and we fucked up the tank buffs. That's why it's working like intended. Just concentrate the first few tries here to survive. Even if you don't do the maximum DPS, you just try to fight as long as you can. Pull timer. No pull timer when it is not ready. Okay, pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swap.
Dodge beam.
I'll bring another to skull.
Yeah.
There's 2 patches still at purple.
Yeah, it's for the healers.
Link, please.
Oof.
We didn't
Next
have
one to
hero.
blue. Yeah, we fucked up here as well.
And 4 people dead already.
Wipe.
How can it possible range DPS die from the crash? What are the range DPS doing to die from this crash? You shouldn't be hugging the boss because you're the range DPS.
Yeah.
So how come you're dying from this crash? Tanaz, Luffy, Terunia?
You have 2 options there. You stand in the totem with the melees, or you stand outside.
Yeah, but look grounded.
It doesn't make sense, guys. You have cooldowns, there are barely no ads alive. How can you die from this situation?
Done it 40 times, worked every time, failed now, tunnel vision. Nothing to other...
Okay.
When I pick up the Ichor, I stand by the boss where I pick it up, because that lowers the range. So it gives me higher dot stacks. And I usually blink out when the crash comes, and yeah, that's tunnel vision.
So, and our hero guy is today.
Who wants to be the hero guy?
We have to run in the raid, right? He watched me once
You were dead
because he was
before,
not
then,
here.
okay. So usually you are our hero guy, Thanos, yeah?
It's Kabim, but he's not here. But I have it on my bar now, or my hot.
I'm sure you will manage it.
Let's see.
Terunia you can repair as well. So can Vladi.
Mushik,
and not
please.
It's done.
Full timer.
It's too far away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge the beam.
Oops.
Too soon, the lane.
Yeah, to the big tentacle clue.
Combat rest lead.
Moon.
Combat rest pit Galvanir.
Aggressors coming in 10 seconds. Do DPS, then move out, move back in, and move out. Double more on boss now. Morse again.
Melee, stay on the eye. Who doesn't have the patch look?
Okay, next is double on entrance.
Melee to the tentacle. We need a healer on the tentacle.
Buff this big one again. Oh no, it's fine. No, go for double on the opposite side. Double more. On cross, on cross, on cross, on cross.
Malays, pick up the patches. There's still some patches to pick up at the entrance.
Double more again. Dodge the beams.
Malay, stay on the eye.
Go for triple.
Triple. Melee change to triple now. Leave that. Need a healer for the tentacle.
I'm going triple one more time. Watch out, Melis.
Out.
Got them.
Dodge beam.
I need to get closer.
Pick up patch as you can from the melee.
Where do you want this one? On the back?
Double. I and more.
Double.
I and more. Right.
These two.
Right. Yes. Right.
Got them.
Rangers go on the more. It's target with skull. Meaties can finish off the eye. Target with cross.
Pop defensives here, guys. Dodge.
Bloody. Double again.
Yeah, watch out.
And after this we are on skull.
2 more buffs here, guys.
What? Who can pick up patches, pick it up. The rest will go for the tentacle. All the right position near the skull tentacle. Needed link here, next to the skull. It's important for the pre-position here because we can. We need all the DPS on this tentacle and skull again.
Yeah,
not enough.
And after that we are on the next big tentacle. It's on purple. Oh fuck, it's a triple now.
Yeah, we're too slow killing this tentacle. Like all the range should be under the tentacle as well. We only have like 4 or 5 DPS, do you understand?
Yeah.
But it was
my fault.
Way better.
Let's see if I can catch both now.
So we have to optimize our boss damage, yeah? That's what we did now. We are 30%. But we have to make sure that the ads are dying in time, otherwise we get things like, because the 2 tentacles around green here, yeah, we should have had killed the big one at cross in the back, which is marked with skull now, yeah, before this one here spawns. So we are way too slow. But we survived longer, so that's a good one.
Hammer is still up.
Don't pull by accident.
Full timer?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swap.
Welcome.
It's too far away.
Dodge.
Spear, thank you. In darkness.
Bring it to Skull again.
I need to get closer.
Move out, please.
Double more snap. Dodge.
Molly is under the tent. Need a healer run.
Next is double more on top.
Dodge Radeon. Crush coming up, careful.
If you put not in, I've got the buttons. Thank you.
Double more again. Triple.
Let's move to the triple. Oh, wait, careful of the crash. Let's move out and move to the triple. Malays, go under the tent.
Watch out, triple one more time.
I'm out of range.
Broken arrow going to under of. Careful with that.
Yeah. Dodge. the double again on boss. More and I.
Pop defense.
Keep it fast. Next one has to be the big one on Skull.
Yeah. All the red position on the moon side and scope.
Dodge.
We're gonna need a link on the next crash. 5 seconds, guys. So stay together here on the skull side, on the skull marker. For the link here. Come on, stack up together. Oh, no. Okay, we can manage. Now kill this tentacle fan. Pop hailstones there.
Okay, big tentacle on cross now. And this has to die really, really fast. Because the next two are spawning instant.
Yeah, that's not enough time. Crash. Move to the blue side, Raid. To move away from the crash.
Yeah, wipe it. But it looks a little bit better than the try before.
Yeah. It's just we didn't establish kind of a pre-pattern on this one because we weren't so clean on the other tries, but now we're playing better. Boss HV, yeah. Basically we deal with these two tentacle face, then the eyes and the moss. We should be able to kill the boss. But there is really a nice improvement.
Yeah, we need that set of ads that needs to be done, and then it gets easy for us.
If there's like a low HP eye or something, like let's say 7% that's not dead yet and just there, but not in your kind of rotor, do we kill it or do we not kill it?
What do you mean? Again, please.
Before the double maw?
No, like you guys were like, it was just before the spirit link on Skull, and on purple there was still an eye, like literally 10%. So I just went to go and kill it before going to Skull, and I was like, do I kill it or do I not kill it?
No, go always on the targets that are buffed. If there are low percentage eyes or moss, yeah, the rangers are always dotting that stuff when we are running around and so on.
Okay.
So it will die. But the big ones, if they don't die, then the rate damage from the clash is too high.
Oh, and guys, when you've got the tier, and if you're like at the melee, try and, I mean, I suppose some of you are already doing it, but try and point the tier out of the room in a way, like it doesn't go in the middle of the room.
So the best situation on the raid position is like when we go to the skull tentacle. When the crash comes, everyone needs to kind of stack up on the skull, and we have the spirit link after. And after we kill this tentacle, there will be the next tentacle to kill here near the cross. So if we eventually have a crash, everyone needs to run to the blue side to survive as far as away as. So always have that visual mental idea for that one.
Yeah, put the link so that the DPS can DPS. So they don't have to run out. So they don't have to run out of the fog around the tentacle.
No. They need to move out from the tentacle. because the range DPS needs to as well to survive. So everyone needs to go out, go to that spirit link, because some of the people probably are doing the patch. So they just run in. It's not really a loss on DPS, so basically just give.
Guys, one moment. Can I have 5 minutes, please? Just need to drop something downstairs. Be right back. Sorry.
Or we should nerf shadows, I think. Yeah, perfect fight for you, huh?
Warrior's still so useless here.
Let me ask a question for Mesula. If I have a 475 sword and I get 475X, I can't trade it, yeah? I think you need to have same. Or am I wrong? Does anybody know?
I didn't hear your question. I was looking at something on Facebook saying that Tom Cruise was
I think you just need a weapon in your main hand.
Yeah, but I have, let's say I have a sword, I have a staff, I have a polearm 475, but I don't have an X 475. If I get an X 475, can I trade it or no?
It does not matter the type of the weapon.
I think it matters.
The spec matters, for example. If you can loot it only in DPS spec and you have all your other weapons in tank spec, I don't know how it's working on.
No, it's a healer. It's a healer weapon, yeah.
If it's a difference between DPS and healing weapons, yeah.
The only difference is this is an X and this is a sword.
But you can use X's on both specs.
I don't think I can use it on a Windwalker. No, I can't.
That's what I'm talking about, and that's the difference.
What if I could?
Then you can trade.
I'm not sure. I think still that you need to have same type of weapon that you could trade it. But okay, no. Maybe you're
then
correct.
Don't ask if you don't want another answer.
No. I want another answer because maybe you are correct. Yeah. I'm just not sure how it fucking works.
So it's just checking if you had an item of this item level or higher in your slot in your spec, which you.
Yeah, Mesula, sorry then. Fuck it. Can't trade. Windwalker. What can Windwalker use? Let's see. Respect.
Has anyone problems with seeing which ads are buffed from the tank? Because I could share a weak aura for that.
I don't think so. I don't think there's any issues.
Actually, it says Windwalker can use X. Okay. Then I will put, let's see. If I get it, Mesula, I will try to trade you. No problem. Is Mesula even on Discord here? Yeah.
Last time we wanted 5 minutes, he was away for 20, or? Oh, he's back. Okay, he's coming back.
He had more than one body the other time.
Daniel, you're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you need a rest of 10
Was
seconds.
it heavy?
Pardon?
Was it heavy?
I didn't understand that, sorry. Was it?
Heavy. The body. Was it heavy?
Oh,
heavy.
was it heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The body.
Because you were not fast, yeah?
Next time, chop it into pieces.
It's over now.
Or the best way is always one. Sulfuric acid.
Okay, guys. So, back to boss. Everyone was ready. Pull timer and go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's too far away.
Swap. Dodge. Hero.
Combat rise.
Dispel.
Do you want one more mob? No.
Next one is Moon. Moon.
Yeah.
Blood can still pick up the buff, I think.
Double more. Dodge.
It's too far away.
Double more again. Next. one is entrance.
We have no healer under the tent.
Yeah, Purify is that. Next one is double mode on the other side.
Can you shot this tent at the entrance, Malik? I mean knife.
I'm out of range.
Again, huh?
Yeah.
Get patch as you can, yeah.
And next one is dodge.
Go for the tentacle, Malik.
Watch out,
Guys, we are on triple. You are on the wrong target there in the back. Dodge. Yeah, it's too slow. Worth it.
I need to
Get hit by the abilities and rest. Yeah, but the range DPS didn't finish that high at the entrance when it was the tentacle in the air. Completely delayed everything on the melee side.
What does the melee cast? The eye in the entrance.
Yeah, it's after the double maw at the entrance.
Yeah.
It's the eye and the tentacle, and the eye wasn't killed.
Yeah, but that doesn't hurt you, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Why? Because we are around cross.
Because we weren't on the triple after.
And does it reach you with the beam there or what?
No, we didn't have time to move to for the triple. You delay completely, and should be down.
Yeah, I know that it should be down, but you said that it was a problem for the melee.
It was a problem because since we were killing it and finishing it, we were really slow moving for the triple.
Ah, okay. No, I understand. Yeah, Vanita was there already dead, so...
Yeah, I died when you said wipe it.
I mean Purify.
And guys, we need to stop these deaths in the first 20 seconds of the boss pull.
Yeah, we had 2-3 good tries. Really this was a bit bad one again. So keep the focus up.
Just focus on survivability, positioning near the and focus the ads. If you get the patch, focus the boss.
Peace and love.
Soulstone a healer, please.
Oscar, can you put a repair?
Will do.
Full timer.
Okay, everyone was ready. Pull them up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's too far away.
Voice.
Swap.
I'm out of range.
Dodge. On blue. Next on. So, kill moon fast.
Matras Valor.
Next is double more.
I need to get closer.
Move out.
Dodge. Kill the other mouse, guys. Should not happen that we kill only one ad because then we can only buff. Entrance.
It's too far away.
Dodged. Double more on top.
Pick up the patches at the entrance who can. Leads to that eye on the left. On
Voice.
I need to get closer.
Next is triple.
leads to the triple now. Play safe, Melise.
Rangers on the buffed guys on the triple.
Watch out, I'm coming in.
Malays finishes double.
Next is the double pack, what is spawning now, yeah. Guys, we need more boss at DPS. After these two guys, we buff them again, then we go to Skull, to Blue, is it, or? No, Skull.
Crash in 5 seconds. We pop personals here on the skull side. Far as away in the wall as possible. Coming now, just run to the wall, pop defensives. Good.
Kill it fast, and then the next one on cross. The big one.
There's some patches there we can pick up. It's on the tentacles, guys.
Where do you want this one?
On Skull here. Cross.
Tentacle cross.
It's the wrong one. I mean that one in the back. Sorry. We have to kill them in the
blue side.
So many shit, so I didn't know where to go.
That's what you have to watch your tank. Yeah. So we always kill the ads that are there for the longest time. We never go to some that instantly
just spawned.
Yeah. And at that moment we have
the next focus after the tentacle. It's the tentacle and the maw that we kill. But we need to be even more efficient of the boss damage because it was like 10 patches that we didn't pick it up.
I will call it out on top Pro, yeah? So we have entrance and the opposite side here is on.
Yeah, I saw it. It was all the way back to the wall, yeah. The big one.
Yeah,
I just didn't see it spawn because there was a lot of shit around. I didn't see which one spawned before.
Yeah, US tanks can pre-position as well, yeah. You tank it from this side and you go to on top. Not on the entrance side.
Yeah, shorter distance.
Yeah, kind of what Tanas is saying, even after we killed the triple and everything, people need to be paying attention. It's like, guys, I even prefer people pick up the patches if they don't, even if they don't have cooldowns. It's really a must. If you have your debuff wear off, you can pick up the patch, do some boss damage, contribute to that. Especially the range DPS can do more than the melees on that fight.
Yeah, but make sure that we get the ads managed, because at the moment the problem is that we don't kill the ads fast enough, and I'm a little bit scared if you pick up even more patches, then we lose more ad. So we can't fasten this fight up. Yeah, we have to do at least this and this tentacle here, and then we go clockwise and kill ad by ad and sack the boss. But we can't skip this. So there is no need to do 5% more boss damage and wipe every time on this swap from the skull to here. But yeah, if there are patches and you don't have a debuff, put it up. Having the buff doesn't mean that you can't do DPS on the ads. If you have the patch and attack the boss, and then you see that we fell behind with the ads, yeah, then switch to the ads.
Yeah, true.
Put some dots on boss, and that's okay as well.
I think on that stage, Nin, I think we can just ignore the patches when we kill the skull tentacle. We pop the link on that situation. Just no one pick up the patches, we move straight to the cross tentacle that spawns, and so we can pre-position at Blue's mark.
Yeah, maybe like that.
To run away and survive. I think that's the best situation, so we can start the cleanup.
Yeah, because it's always that point where we struggle now. Yeah, and we need all people alive. Yeah, though keep on dying is not really good for this fight. You can dodge every damage here, besides from the clash that is great damage, but that you can minimize by being far away.
Can you have a new cauldron, Nazga?
Yeah, I'll put it across.
Yeah, Nin, I just moved across a little further, so it's kind of easier, because these tentacles spawns here.
Yeah.
It's empty.
Timer.
Everyone is ready, pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swap. Dodge. Dodge. Next is Moon. Kill Moon fast. Next one is double.
Combat res me Vulcan. Combat res me, anything?
Yeah, we
Don't have.
We don't have. Malice to the tentacle on the entrance. Focus on that. Gyost, tentacle. Tentacle, Gyost. Tentacle.
Next is double more. Dodge.
Let's say survive, get away. Finish up the tentacle, Malice, on the entrance. And the eye after. Finish that eye as well on the... Malaise, you'll be moving after to the left eye of the boss, not Balor, going the wrong way. Complete the opposite way.
Triple after.
Yeah, this crash coming at 3 seconds, just survive on the crash. After the crash, Malaise, you move to the triple. Okay, Malaise to the triple now, and you focus the tentacle on this. We need a healer on the tentacle to assist on the Malaise. They are getting really low.
Watch out, I'm buffing triple one more time.
More DPS on right at.
Crash coming 3 seconds. Finish those double eyes.
Buff the new one.
Double eyes.
New ones, other direct.
They're iron move, yeah.
Yeah.
Melee's eye, range is more.
Malaise, I marked as a skull, yeah.
Check if you can take a debuff.
Play it safe, play it safe. Malaise, pick up these patches, hit the boss.
Skull, yeah.
Yes. Everyone, kill it fast.
Yeah, skull. And on the crash, we run back to the spirit plane. Crash 8 seconds. Link on the skull. Finish off. Don't pick up patches there. Don't pick up patches. Focus to the next tentacle on the cross side. And pre-position on the blue. Just dodge, just dodge. Crash 10 seconds, we move to the blue mark. Check where is the blue mark. Okay, run to the blue, pop defensives if you have. Now finish the tentacle. No. Is that skull tentacle on the eye with the eyes?
Should I buff this double?
Yeah,
I can't see it from here.
Tentacle and Maw. The Tentacle and Maw, that's there.
Yeah.
Pick up the patches and focus this Tentacle. That's marked on the skull. Just move out, move to the walls, move to the walls, move to the walls. That's it. Stay in range with your healers and focus that tentacle down. We need to tweak down those tentacles.
Yeah, we are still too slow.
It was the transition from the triple to the eye maw. When we went from the triple to the eye and the maw, then the tentacle, we were very slow on that transition.
Yeah.
Because we had 2 crashes before we killed that, even though we survived, kind of after that, we just completed. It's kind of, I breathe.
Maybe we should take it like it is and not try to get the top one after we killed the one at Skull and just kill one of the big tentacles that's spawning around the... Because like this we lose the travel time as well.
Yeah, but like I said, since we were slow on those transitions, we had even more spawns that we're supposed to have. So basically, when we clear the eye and the maw and we clear the tentacle, should be almost everything cleaned up, basically. So it's really important. What I'm noticing is like the range DPS, like probably just you or one or else Nin from the range DPS, just moving to the tentacle itself, focusing it. And the people need, the range DPS needs really to walk, then finish those tentacles, the maw and the eye, and that tentacle really as fast as possible. The closest red, not Ravana, comes after the farthest away red. So
Okay,
that's why it should be on DPS race on this situation, shouldn't.
So
because that's after that tentacle, we go for the closest tentacle and that eye, picking up the stuff.
So we do the one at Skull, and then we come here where I'm jumping this one.
Yes, but we are always too late. Yeah, normally that's the last ad that's up. Yeah, then we kill it, and then the other shit that's already there. But we are too slow. Yeah, we are missing the ad damage at that point.
We've got a gate here. And I think we're good on, we've got 4 healers, so I think we can make this thing last a little bit longer, can't we?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you can't force the boss kill. Yeah, we have to play this set of ads cleanly. Yeah. So if you push more DPS in boss, it doesn't help us because we always fight. That's why I'm always scared when people say there are purple pools that disappear and so on. Yeah, there are purple pools. Yeah, but we kill the boss easily if we don't get overrun by ads. Yeah. That's our problem. So focus now more on killing the ads instead of doing boss damage. Maybe we have to kill one ad, one single ad or 2 single ads more in the end to kill it.
It's the it's when we finish up the triple. Basically, kind of we have 12 patches in there. Not 12. That's a bad math. So we have 9 patches. It's 4 patches each ad, right?
Yeah, we have 12 patches now.
So we have 12 patches. So on this stage, after we should just not pick up at all.
Yeah.
Or just pick. Yeah.
That's why I played it in the beginning. Yeah, in our first tries on the first evenings. I said that when we do the double maw here, that the melee should do the single eye on purple. Because then you get their 4 patches as well. Yeah, melees can take it. Yeah, DPS the boss while we are still killing the double, and then we go to the triple. And
no, but the melees
can't
don't
take
have it. The melees still have the debuff. Probably the melees will have the debuff on that stage because we have picked up the debuffs at the end.
Yeah, but the problem can be that 12 people take the buff there, and then we are missing on the next 2 double ads.
But let's just keep going. So people memorize even further. There's no
Daniel could pick Crucible of Flame, then we have more DPS.
Yeah, true. The tanks should change for the Crucible of Flame as well and pick up the patches if you see theirs and contribute for the Crucible of Flame to the boss.
Any leftover I always pick up if I can.
Yeah, same here.
There is time, I do use Crucible. I don't know if he uses it. I didn't see.
Are you using Crucible, Tilania?
No, drops my survivability a lot on this fight.
I don't care about your survivability at this moment. I want to just do damage.
Well, I die. I literally
You have
die.
Trinket. It doesn't matter. If you die, you will do the change again. But you can change for the Crucible of Flame at this point.
I've set it as a minor first. Shit. Used my last book.
Yeah, but I want as a major.
I never used it as a major. I don't know where to put it as a button.
Well, just click the button whenever it's a cooldown.
Guys, let's pull. I can't hear that. Rune, please, to Daniel.
Done.
Pull timer.
Oh yeah, you're right, bloody. I'm trolling. Need change.
2, 1.
You can count again till I'm rock the Twilight. Fuck. Yeah, it's okay, I will do it.
Touch. It's blue. Touch. Moon. Double moon.
Crash coming in. Move up. Combat rest feed car.
Wipe it.
I need to get used to helping melees out on Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no need on that stage because kinda you should help out on the double melees have enough damage even if they are slow on the tentacle. doesn't affect much. The double maul have more priority on that situation.
So let's do one trial and then we have a break.
I'm here if you don't have a soulstone.
Yeah, there is someone.
Mushi can ink. Daniel Rune, Bjorn Food und Rune. And attack power Fox Sun. Pulthammer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's too far.
So. Oh, sorry guys. Dodge.
No link?
There was.
No, there wasn't. Double more. Double more again. Dodge.
I'm out of range.
entrance. On top, double more.
Left eye Melisse, and mark with the Scala.
Again more. Go for more again.
Play safe, Melisse.
So, everyone triple now.
Melisse unattended.
Dodge. More DPS right at. New ones, yeah. New ads are buffed, guys. 2 DPS. Buff them again.
Aye.
Next to Skull, the big one. Yeah, rest turn up.
Need a healer on Skull Tentacle, please.
Yeah. Crash 10 seconds, so you have time. Just kill the 10. Just commit on this 10. Don't pick up the patches.
On top now, on top.
Yeah.
Fast.
Hug the walls, survive, hug the walls. Yeah. Okay, go for the cross.
This one has to die fast.
No, it's the tentacle and the maw on the nearest boss. Pop rolling arrived, Vlad.
I died.
Crush coming up, so prepare to hug the walls. Hug the wall. Up defensives if you have.
We are on blue now and we just go clockwise.
Okay.
You do patches, you do boss DP. We survive. I should have buffed the next one. Rangers more buffed.
Crush 5 seconds. Prepare to hug the wall on the moon side. Hug the wall on the moon side. Crashing coming. Coming now, Crash. Hug, hug, hug.
No buff at the one, yeah.
Can I catch 2? No, unfortunately no.
Get that tentacle.
Yeah.
Whoa, double tentacle. Yeah.
Oh,
so I cannot go with it. We'll finish on that tentacle that's marked.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cannot do that. I mean, that commits really on that tentacle and mob. We did great on that transitions, but had to be faster than on the maw and tentacle. It's kind of the tanks fucked up as well. It's kind of after the cross. It's like the moment we killed the cross tentacle. No, not the skull. I'm not talking about the skull.
That's the one where the mod died. This one.
Oh yeah, you're marking now.
Yeah. The target mark.
No, it's the cross now. After we kill the skull tentacle, we move. Yeah, we'll talk later.
I can't do a break timer. Why?
Yeah, because you're dead.
In combat.
Yeah, looks like it. Have to die, huh?
How's good so far, guys? Get your break, come back, and
if I had affliction with permanent corruption, we could just stay there and wait 15 minutes to kill the boss.
Atlamıyor muyuz?
let's summon the people. So who needs some?
It appears people went offline to protest for Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, or save buff time.
Yeah, they should come online now, otherwise nothing will change. Daniel Topper?
Here?
So, when we killed this guy on the top here, the big one, yeah?
Yes.
After that, we take the maw and the tentacle close to the boss. It's around.
Between cross and triangle.
Yeah, there somewhere there, around cross.
I apologize, I went to square because I saw DPSers moving and DPSing there.
Yeah, no
my bad.
problem. No, it was a wrong call out from me as well. But we should kill these two guys there, and then we go for the target that you went for. But last try it looked much better, yeah? So we have the DPS if we attack the right target. So, if we keep the focus, I'm pretty sure we kill it today.
Mm-hmm. Easily.
Start with buffs.
There's a repair hammer at the back. Everybody repair, please.
Misula.
I need to get closer.
Tilania, you want to stay broke?
I think I did click repair. Yeah.
Are you sure it's not a gnome? Last time I clicked on a gnome, I thought it was a.
No, I'm repaired. I don't know why you see me.
Don't know. It says even Mush is not repaired.
Mushy's special.
55.
She's got their costs.
The ready check came out the moment I clicked repair, maybe that's why.
Did Missoula say or right?
Yeah, Missoula. So we have a technical internet issue.
He wrote you?
No, Mushi is saying that he's on his phone. His phone.
In buff for Missoula, please. You on?
I'm ready.
Okay. Timer.
Von der Bossmann.
Break is ended. Finally, we did it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge. Hello.
Crash. 3 seconds. Careful. Malaise, wait. Malaise, coming crash.
Stay out. Kill double more guys.
Crash. 2 seconds. Malaise, don't go under. Focus on the eye. Okay, Malaise can go now to the tentacle.
Buff entrance, buff is bonus.
Should I double one more or entrance, yeah?
Entrance.
Entrance, perfect.
Dodge.
Next is double more on top.
Pick up the patches, Malays who can. What? Malay stick on this eye on the left side. The mods are slow.
Yeah, did we miss a buff here?
I don't know.
We did it, yeah.
Next is triple.
Yeah, triple. Range DPS, don't pick up that on the mouse, don't pick up, go on the triple. Careful with the crash. Don't go in.
At the left. Only the left. Make sure you buff right one next time.
Combat Geos after.
Right.
Get the patches.
That's me. Again the two.
Crash 2 seconds. Prepare to hug the walls. Hug the walls.
Skull.
Everyone go for the skull, commits.
Back cross, yeah.
Yeah. Dodge. Don't pick up the patches here, move immediately to the cross. Crash 5 seconds. So pre-position the blue, guys.
Yeah, got him.
Yeah, we are too slow. We missed the...
Yeah, I think we missed
in
the
beginning.
Yeah.
Something was wrong there.
She cast chain abilities and just after that
It felt like we had one less than usual. And then here's our next target, Felani, yeah? The big one. Wipe it.
Seven minutes, 27%.
I'm gonna put another cauldron.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Buff Xania. Everyone is ready, pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swap.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
And go again, Tilani along the same.
Combat res not plan. And just swipe it. Yeah, two melees die just in the first 10 seconds of the fight. Just cannot afford this.
Stop healing.
Voice.
Guys, we had a 10 minutes break. After that, we're waiting constantly for at least one person. Yeah, go, but or is he scared? John, what do you think?
I think just scared.
Do you hear this? The sound of not having to go to the toilet.
What the fuck?
So, do you play in your bathtub, or how does that happen?
On the toilet. Direct.
Ah.
Didn't wash hands.
For 2 hours. Fucking hell.
Klubi, rune, please. Pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge.
Too far away. I need to get closer. Out of range.
Bring it to blue. Next one is move. And double more.
But not on us.
Again the moth.
Dodge. Crash coming up. Move to the wall. Away from the tentacles, of course. Now Malaise to the tentacle, and we did not
go to entrance, go to entrance.
The healer with the Malaise on the tentacle.
Could have went there already.
Top. We have a nice timing at the moment, guys. Keep it.
Who can pick up patches, pick it up.
Out. Double more on top.
Malays on the left side. Yeah, on purple.
Double open.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Next
Crash freeze.
Going for
Just move to the walls first. Move to the walls. Then Malays go for the tentacle. Need a healer on.
Left one is buffed. Make sure you buff the right one the next time.
Should you res a healer?
Yeah, res pretty.
So the two new ads that spawn are the next buffs.
Going for it.
I and more.
After the crash, move out.
Ranges, focus more. Again this two.
Next is Skull, correct? Yeah.
Yeah. We have some time here, take buffs, do boss DPS dodge.
Got the patches with some boss DPS. Crashing them in 5 seconds. So we'll need a link into the skull mark. So prepare to stack.
After the crush we go all in and kill the tentacle first.
Good. Tentacle. Don't pick up patches now. We move to the
We buff the top one, thanks. Not this one, the top one. Go.
Lost tentacle. Go, 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 go. Fast, 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 fast.
I'm out of range.
Everyone commit on this tentacle fast. 8 seconds.
Nice.
Crash coming in the wall. Stay in the wall. Stay in the wall. In the wall. Pop defenses if you have. Okay, go for the tentacle after. Tentacle on the middle. I mark with the cross. I mark with the cross. The skull.
I need to get closer.
We kill the single more at moon next.
Get patches to some boss damage, don't forget. Move out to the wall. To the walls, to the walls.
So more at moon, huh?
Yeah.
I'm out of range.
Dot. Keep picking patches and doing boss damage, come on. Can do way more boss damage on.
Next one is the big tentacle at the boss.
Move away,
Yeah,
move
stay
away.
out.
Play defensive now. Yeah, we go for the tentacle after. I'm marked with the skull. We need to commit on the maw and the...
Try to buff the more as well.
Counted.
Okay, guys, get patches, do boss DPS. Who has a patch? Just boss DPS.
Do on the double maw, thanks. Tilaniel, when I meant the tentacle and the maw, it was this maw marked on the orange. They were together. You completely missed out. Yeah, it was you, let's tell you. Yeah. You completely went for the other maw.
So what Gloopy says is right. We need more interrupts, huh? But overall, you see, we kill it like this, yeah? We just have to survive the fight to this point. We felt behind a little bit in the end, but that's no problem because we never reached these phases, yeah? So it's normal that we need 2, 3, 4 practice tries. When the boss is around, I don't really know, 10%, below 10%, we try to commit all to the boss, yeah? The damage from the guys who have no buff will be healed up by the boss, but maybe
you need 8 patches total to commit for the 10%.
Yeah, that's we are missing. We should have double buffed instead the big tentacle in the end. But then we commit to the boss and try just to kill it, because you can push down him 3-4% before he heals up again. Yeah, so you can kill him.
Should I swap Dispel Pet to Interrupt Pet?
I don't think so. As long as the range DPS and the melees interrupt as soon as they can, decide the available to assist would be the best.
How much damage you lose? You can just stand it beside Night then, no? And interrupting on that.
I get instant.
Yeah, but the problem is with the interrupts, guys, is that there are a lot of times we're gonna be interrupting on top of each other, and therefore we're kind of wasting interrupts like that. That's right.
Yeah, good, but we can't manage interrupts in this fight by call or something.
Yeah, I know. That's
just
I mean,
throw them.
Exactly. It's a way of answering Notribena as well, because he's saying like, how come only 3 people are interrupting?
It's 93. It's 93. It's just that I just show the first 3 basically. I didn't know that I would.
Yeah, you have 2 boom pins. You can interrupt every minute. Yeah, so.
No, I'm not saying they're not doing it. They're not doing it. It's just like, for example, I mean, I'm sometimes wandering around. Like when I'm going to the boss, I just randomly silence someone that's there basically.
Yeah.
That's all.
Me too. I mean, like, I'm literally spamming my kick whenever I have it available, but sometimes it happens that somebody else is already interrupting it, so I wasted the kick.
I understand that. So because like mindfully,
it's very difficult. We'll try our best, of course, but it's difficult.
No. I just mentioned it because in the beginning it's kind of okay, yeah, and in the end of the fight, when everyone is a little bit in hectic, yeah, maybe someone forget it, yeah, and will remember it this time. So for ranges, it's no problem to just interrupt if you see at casting while you are moving or something.
I swap into Interrupt Pet and see how it goes.
Guys, but we're playing good. We're improving. We can get easily killed. So focus on that. Don't start believing.
I'm here.
Full timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm drinking again, Mushi.
Swap.
Hard mouth.
Bring it on blue. Blue.
Okay.
I'm next on moon.
Crushing him 8 seconds, so careful with this. 5 seconds. Melee's out.
Double more.
I died with Bobo, what the fuck?
Wipe it. Battle with the healer, 12 half a soul stone. Don't release. So you got smashed by the tentacle now.
Any chance for a repair bot, please?
I can repair.
I need the rest.
Thank you.
Bjorn, you want to try, your hunter?
Mm-hmm.
Then
On
lock
cross.
and sum you.
Thank you.
Shall we ask Kylie if she wants to bring her hunter? Why is everyone laughing? It's serious, guys.
Serious, man?
I'm being serious.
Rebuff. Mushi, battle squadron, please. And pull tab. Bjorn Yuguchi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swap.
Lost.
Dot.
One more, yeah.
No, go for blue.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Stops. Next is Moon.
Crash coming 5 seconds.
Double Morse next.
It's not ready yet. I need to get
Again, double Morse.
We wiped 5, 6 dead.
Sorry. Yeah, I was
vision. Yeah, I was
in trouble here. It was the same like the try before? What happens there?
Yeah, it's the second time the melee was the buff. Kills the other melees or stun them.
Someone stunned us, yeah.
One time at the beginning.
Yeah, so it's the same thing.
Moon.
Okay.
It was the last one. It was Ghost.
Well,
Ghost, if you have the Berserk and the debuff, move out.
That's the second time then that Gios does it, because he did it on 4 as well.
Yeah, because you stun the other people, Ghost. Just be careful.
When you have the big circle, just run out, get far away. You are a paladin.
Guys, I need to get 5 minutes for the other body.
Fucking hell, you're really bad at this.
Yeah, we're terrible.
Reported.
It's gonna be 5 minutes, or you're gonna just make up back?
Yeah, 5 minutes. Last 5 minutes break.
Ninjas are going through his window and he's shooting them.
Officers, can we just go into the office chat?
Mm-hmm.
They are gone, we can gossip now.
Too long back?
I don't know.
Looks like the body's too heavy.
Repair. Yost, you there? Yost, my friend. Yost, can you hear me?
He's here.
Targets, battle scar.
Full timer?
No. I'm waiting for you.
I'm waiting for targets. Battle scar, rune, targets. It's on. Let me check your bus.
Yes, was I miss something?
Yes, so. Welcome back, Yost.
Can we not have any more breaks now?
Did you listen what Notribanya pointed out after the trial? That you killed our people in the...
Should the bubbles or move out?
No, when you have the debuff, you have to go out. Yeah.
What happens if I bubbled?
You stun everyone in the circle around you. I don't know if you can bubble it when you are outside, yeah, but I think you cannot bubble it when you are inside the camp because people get stunned as well, I think. It happens twice now, that's why we're talking about it. And it didn't happen before, so just stop it so we can have clean tries. You don't need the DPS there, yeah? Just don't min-max and kill other people, but... Okay.
Ah shit, misclicked, I'm ready. Ready.
Yeah, everyone's ready, pull timer. Focus, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge.
I'm out of range.
More blue.
More. Blue now. Dodge. moon.
Crouch coming in 3 seconds.
Double moon.
Melee's out.
Morse again.
Melee's out there though, right? 3, Xania's out. Should wipe it.
Yeah, stop healing. So, just dies on the crash. With the others were Floody and Xania. Throes of agony.
I died as soon as I got there. Didn't have time to move out.
You ready, fit girl?
Full timer.
Someone have mailbox.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Don't die, guys.
Yeah, he's dead.
Could you move, please, with the stun?
Green group, take your buffs before they disappear.
Move out, or...
Next is blue.
Dodge.
Rush in 3 seconds. Miss out. Double more.
It's too far away.
Dodge.
Let's purify.
Yeah. Double more again.
Press Valor.
I can't.
Okay, can wipe it then. Not sure about that as well.
Wipe it.
Someone stunned me again, and I had to use the bubble. Then I didn't have cooldown to avoid the damage from the tentacle.
Yeah. So
it's the third time in a row that someone is stunning us.
yeah, then maybe
I did start in the beginning because I didn't have enough time to run away, but I tried to run.
Yeah, but the problem was that there were 2 people with stun debuff.
Yeah,
Not
it was
only one.
Tiramisu and Gias.
Yeah, focus on this, guys. I know it's getting late. Hey, I know it's getting later. We don't have the focus that we have when we start the raid, so we do just fast pulls now. We kill it or we don't kill it. I talked to Jost about the buffs. We didn't have the problems on the many tries before, so focus and manage it or we will not kill it. But I don't want to talk about it after every wipe. We don't need your DPS. Just play the fight clean. That's all we have to do.
I didn't get the rest.
That's fine, well. I'm not looking at the damage on progress bosses. But if people constantly fail because they want to push their DPS, yeah, then that's a problem. Food Purifier and Mushi Battle Skill Room, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And don't kill the ads too early, yeah? Swap.
I need to get closer.
Dodge. It's blue.
Too late, can't go there.
Yeah. Daniel.
We already did 2 on this one.
And just watch the HP of the mobs.
Should I do blue?
No, go for
moon, yeah.
Go for moon.
Yeah. Okay.
Crush is coming. Stay out. Yeah. Do the big one again. Instead of double mount, big one again.
I'm out of range.
Dodge.
It's too far away.
Next is double mount.
Matras on there.
DPS more on the left. So they die maybe with one buff. Entrance. Can you ank?
I'm broken for dive as well.
Mark it. So Daniel, I would prefer that you run where you want to go. Then maybe I can react, but if you are just jumping to a target and tell me then that it's too late, that can't be the way we play it. Okay? If you are unsure, ask, or give me the chance to correct you.
I was sure. I was not unsure, that's why I jumped.
Yeah, then you didn't watch the HP. Because we don't need to buff a mob with 2.9 million or something like that.
Do you guys have mailbox fast?
Mm-hmm. Put it on cross.
Sorry, I acted on habit because a couple of times we buffed it over and over, and that's why I was sure. It was nothing with hellpower or anything. I just did it based on the previous...
Yeah, you don't have to excuse or something like that, or to explain, yeah. You just have to change it. Because I can't see where you go before you jump, yeah. Battle schedule, please. Yeah, thank you. Fit girl, everything. Yes, this is ready. Pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swap. Dodge. Will be blue. Yeah. Dodge. Moon.
Crush 8 seconds. Watch your HP again.
Two double more. Dodge. Double more again. Go entrance, go entrance, entrance. Melee's on the big tentacle. Go out. Rangers behind. Double more on top. No, buff entrance again. Entrance again. Watch. Kill the big one, guys. What's happening here?
At the back, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe it will spawn.
No, it's fine. Top one again, double more. Red's fit girl. Dodge. Rebuff hit girl.
Triple.
No, go more again.
Oh, I can't get there. Too many of these.
You made it.
Stunned guys.
Go out, and it's triple net.
10 seconds for us.
Focus on the tentacles, Malaise. It's not new.
Make sure you buff the right one this time.
In the battle shot, please.
I will
side.
hand. Ja, bei bitte.
Mhm.
You have no souls on Anke, please.
Yeah, I didn't need to, I'm alive.
Asger, can I have a repair hammer at the back? Out of cross?
One.
Is it?
Already up.
Ah, okay. Nice. Guys, 15 minutes. We've been kind of regressing on the progress, but we can really kill it. Just give your last 10 minutes effort. Come on.
Pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swap.
It's too far away.
Dodge.
I'm out of range.
Next is blue.
I need to get closer.
Dodge. Next is moon.
Crash coming 5 seconds, Malaise, be careful. Malaise out.
Double. Dodge.
Yes, I have no words with this time.
Radeon.
Just wipe it. Just wipe it.
No, don't rest. Don't rest.
Yes, you don't run to the Malaise with the buff. You run to the walls. You get out. It's like I do believe you're not understanding the mechanic at this point.
How much does the buff last? 3 seconds or?
It's not damage. It stuns all the people.
Oh, how long it lasts.
I understand, but I can't go away.
It's
if I don't
10
have
seconds.
force.
10 seconds.
Is it 10?
You can always pre-position immediately. Expect that. If you're tunnel visioning with the DPS, it would solve the problem. This fight's most about survivability, dodging mechanics. Every single time we have someone dying from since the first minutes of the fight. Because our people make mistakes with tunnel visioning or it's something else. Play with focus. Expect things to happen to you. Just watch your surroundings. It's not really just think it over. Doing the same mistakes all over again is the pure definition of stupidity at this moment. So, think about the fight, play it.
Hammer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swap. Touch.
Come on, blue.
He's out of ranks. Very cute.
Dodge. Moon next. Crash in 10 seconds. You can go in and then you have to go out again. Double more. Yeah.
Play safe.
Entrance. Kill the big guy. Big tentacle entrance. Kill it before crush. Yeah. Double more on top.
Malays go to the eye on the left. Range on the double mark. Yes, you're completely on the wrong side. Luke as well, completely on the wrong.
Dodge. Double Morgan.
Crash coming 4 seconds. Yeah, but kind of fine. Just play on the left. After the crash, Malays move to the big tentacle. And the fire move as well.
What?
Yeah, so you can do a last try.
Yeah. Well, just don't go to the more there, yeah?
If you stay in melee range with the Maw, you get the debuff that you'll eventually get mind control, so melees never go to the Maw.
Okay guys, last try. Make sure you sign up for Wednesday, it was closed today. I don't know why some people forgot to sign up. Double check it please.
I got Flask.
Full timer, go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge.
Combat wrestling.
Moon.
Crash 5 seconds, melee. Melee's up.
Double more. 2 more again.
I'm out of range.
Wipe it. Okay guys, thanks for the raid today. We see us on Wednesday. Don't keep the last hour in mind, the first 2 hours were bad.
Yeah, try to memorize always the route.